Good afternoon and welcome back to the Beacons Broadcasting Network. Along with Anthony Searles, I'm John Scudris, getting set to bring you Game 2 of 3 on our Friday triple header here in the 2018 Little East Conference Tournament.
So that's going to be interesting here for Dartmouth.
Tellier flies that one into shallow right center. We'll see who makes the call, and no one does. It drops in. Tellier is going to pick up a single as 4 anchormen drop anchor and let the ball fall between them. 2-2 pitch from Vega, and Ramirez rips it deep to left field. Left fielder came in, now heads back. That is Josh Silva to make the play. 2-0. Inside, trying to lean into that was Baker. The throw gets away into center field, and Tellier takes advantage as he will advance to third with just 1 out. A good chance to make that play as this one's grounded to third. Fair ball. They're going to come home with it, and safe at the plate. Tellier with a great slide under the tag of Rains.
Bang, bang play. That's interesting.
Former UMass Beacon raising cone as another stolen base. This time Rains can't get the ball out of his glove. Vega is trying to eventually get the second out here. It's been a heck of an at-bat from Nell. 2-2, and he finally gets him. Off-speed pitch, Nell out in front of it. First strikeout of the game for Vega, 2 down. When Kenny Michaels' name is announced. Such a baseball name, Kenny Michaels. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Kenny Michael.
They ruin mistakes, and they've proved that throughout the whole season.
3-1 misses low, ball 4. And so a leadoff walk to Douglas. 3-2. That one back up the middle. It crushes Lodge's leg, uses the body to knock it down, and turns it almost into a double play. 1. Breaking ball, lifted to short. Ramirez makes the play, throws over to first. It gets away a little bit, but 2 hours or so, including the 2 they'll have to win tomorrow, is swinging and missing is Pettinato to retire the side. So Lodge, after getting plunked by a grounder back to the mound, recovers. 0-1 pitch. That one is launched into left field. On his horse is Silva, and he's called off by Douglas. 1 down.
Catalyst for Plymouth State unfortunately got knocked out, but yeah, he being 5'4" is a lot of doubters.
That was a nice sliding play in left field by Silva. First pitch now to Polagoni, and he skies this one to center field, and it's going to be a very quick 1, 2, 3 inning for Vega in EastCon's favor since they only have to play 1 more game. This one's skied into left field. Coming on in is Vartanian, and Pat makes the play. 1 down. FYI, they did officially switch the error, I believe, from Rains to the second baseman. As this one is lined into right and dropped out in right field by Wood. Oh, Doctor. As Wood went down to a slide to make the play, it tips off of his glove. And Rains is now at first base. Going to charge Wood with an error. As Morel launches one to left, getting turned around, Vartanian, he cannot get there. Heading to third and being held there is Rains. Morel into second with a double. Lodge from the stretch, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball shortstop. Ooh, they did not send the runner. That is bad base running as they gunned down Silva. And the runner should have easily scored from third, Tyler Rains.
Yeah, that's
the 1-2. That one skied into left field. On his horse is Vartanian. He had trouble earlier in the inning, and he almost did it again in front of the warning track, but Joe makes the play to retire the side. Whew, it's been an adventure at the corners here in this second inning, but we are through 2. Vega gets his side. 0-2 pitch. That one is lifted into medium deep center field. Douglas coming on in. 1 down here in the third inning.
Grabbed that ball, so good hands over there.
Swung on and missed, struck him out. Beautiful curveball, mows down Tellier. It's the 3rd strikeout for the starter Vega. Of Rick in Southern Maine, it was a mess as that one is grounded to shortstop. Gobbled up by Rami Morel. A high throw pulls him off the bag, and that is an error on Rami Morel.
Off roll, so I mean, if Ramirez does go and gets thrown out, it's not the worst decision as he takes off there.
Yeah, you're right, he went, and he's going to get the stolen base. Another poor throw. The 3-1 coming. There he goes for third. That one's launched into the gap. This might be... Nope, it's going to be flagged down in left field. That would have been huge if that one dropped, but nonetheless, flagged down by Silva. We are going to head to the bottom. And that one on and off the hands, skied into center field. Easy play for Tellier, one down. The 2-1. That one grounded up the middle, gobbled up at second base by O'Neill. 2 down here in the third inning. From the windup, the payoff pitch. Breaking ball down low, ball 4. Little peel, but he did not go. And so Walsh reaches for the first time. The 1-2 pitch. Another breaking ball laced into right center field. Like you said, this one drops in. Walsh will smartly head to third. And it'll be runners at the corners with 2 outs.
And yeah,
Here's Lodge's 2-2. Ground ball to the left side. Ramirez backhand will have to launch it across the diamond. It's off the bag and he's safe, is the call at first base. And so the Anchormen have retied the game at 1 here in the third inning.
Michael's feeling after that first inning.
Well, he's going to get the strikeout here as Poligoni will throw him.
And Vega shrug a few times trying to get that.
This time Nell strikes out, failed to check his swing, 1 down. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, he struck him out. So the 4 and 5 hitters, Nell and Michael, are a combined 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
To go pretty deep in this game if they want a chance to win it.
Well, this will help. Ground ball in the second pitch of the at-bat to third. Firing across Zincone. A 1-2-3 inning for Andrew Vega. He continues to pitch well. We are through 3.5. Still 1-1. Anchormen and Corsairs. As Ben Lodge, first pitch. Nice ground ball to third base, but a good snag there from Nell. Fires across the diamond, 1 away. The 2-1. That one's launched into left field. Vartanian hardly has to move, and he'll make the play, 2 down. 1-1, that one flown to left field. Tough play for Vartanian, and goes down to one knee to make the grab to retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning here in the fourth. We head to the fifth. Chris Wood will lead things off, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Lined out to left. He tries to bunt his way on. It's a beautiful bunt, and ooh, great play. Made there by Raines.
Yeah, it's a great job. He's ball 1.
This is the 63rd pitch as that one is shot up a mile into the air. I don't think anybody knows where it is. Walsh certainly doesn't. Vega comes over, and did Raines make the catch? He did. What a catch from Tyler Raines.
Wow.
Back-to-back phenomenal plays by the Anchorman backstop.
But great pitch. See how he attacks him 3-2 here.
He comes right after him, and O'Neill laces it back to right center field for a base hit. First hit of the day for Josh O'Neill, who came in hitting 300.
Move and how he's going. There he goes.
There he goes. Instead, it's popped.
That's
It's on the right field line. That is in no man's land. It's a fair ball, and O'Neill's going to come all the way around to score. What a great decision by the Dartmouth Corsairs as they send O'Neill, and an RBI double for Nate Tellier. 2 hits on the day. It's 2-1, UMass Dartmouth. Here's the 1-1. That one ripped to shortstop, gobbled up out there by Morrell to retire the side. However, the Corsairs of UMass Dartmouth have retaken the lead in the third. Those are the only 2 hits he's given up. In fact, it's a swing and a miss to strike out Douglas to begin the 5th inning. And
so he's feeling it.
That one lifted into right field, coming on in Wood, and he'll make the sliding grab to retire Zincone. 2 up, 2 down. Sign yet of bad weather tonight that we expected tomorrow as that one's raked into left, but on the warning track in front of the wall. It is caught by Vartanian to retire the side. So 2-2 pitch inside, and that gets a piece of Baker. So Mitch Baker is hit by a pitch, and so a leadoff base runner inning, the 0-1. That's ripped up the middle. Coming on in is Douglas. Can't get there. He handcuffs him, and that's going to allow Baker to rumble into third. The throw comes to third, and Nell takes advantage by heading to second.
Here, they just got to play this one smart.
Michael skies it to center. This will get the job done and extend the lead. Douglas makes the play. They'll throw to third, and ooh, if that wasn't cut off, that might have been in time. But Morrell does cut it off. The run comes in to score. It's RBI number 21 for Kenny Michael. And on a sacrifice fly, it's a 3-1 Dartmouth lead. Runner at third base is Mike Nell. The 0-1 pitch to Vartanian and a base hit through the center field. And just like that, it's 4-1 Dartmouth. An attempted bunt single. That's why he's 0 for 2. There goes the runner. That's line to center field. Douglas got a late break. He can't get there, and it gets by him. Heading to third base is Vartanian. They will hold him there. Now they're going to send him. The throw coming home is a beaut, but it's late. And coming in to score is Vartanian as the castle continues to crumble to the ground for the Rhode Island College anchorman. As the 1-0 pitch, as that one is jammed Poligoni a bit, moving over to his left and making the play is Silva, and that's only the second out.
Vegas throwing a ton of pitches, so you got to get someone loose. You got to.
That one line down the line. That's a fair ball, and the curtain continues to open here in the 6th inning. An RBI double for Josh O'Neill. That one will score Wood. Single and an error at center. Fly out, double, and now a ground ball to Morrell. The throw across, not in time. Oh, that is a missed call. That, I believe, is a missed call at first base. He looked safe and would have continued the inning.
It's a gift for
the
Rhode
inning
Island
is
College.
over. Yes, it certainly is. 4 runs.
He's fast. It took Morrell a while to get that over there. Didn't really have much behind it.
Yeah, he's
safe.
By not
He's
even
safe.
close.
I mean, he even told they really got to show. They got to come over here and they got to show what they got.
Good play at first base by Baker as Pedonato's retired 3-1. 1 down. Really through self-inflicted wounds. And that is going to be a strikeout as a foul tip caught there by Poligoni.
So, interesting to see.
Tyler Raines launches that one to deep left center field. Tellier on his horse, can't get there. Just missed it with the glove. 1 hop off the fence, and Tyler Raines has a 2-out double. The 1-2 to Morrell, and he launches that one to left center. Tellier should be able to make the play on this one, and he does to retire the side. His behind home plate is the one that is right above the press box. As Ramirez, I believe, swung at that. That should be a strikeout, and he did.
Absolutely.
And so Eric Ramirez goes down swinging from the windup. Vegas 0-2, and that one is a little off the end of the bat, but a cue shot to shallow right field. Who wants to call it? And the play is made by Douglas. 2 down. From the windup, 1-2, and I believe Nell went. We'll see if they appeal. He did, and the inning is over. So a couple of strikeouts here in what may be the final inning of Vega this afternoon. First pitch is lined to shortstop, gobbled up by Ramirez. He took his time with Silva running and still got him on a strong throw. Yeah. From the windup, Ben Lodge's 2-2 pitch to Vigent. Ground ball, tough play, off the glove of the first baseman, and that is going to be an infield single. Classic American order of chicken cutlet with ranch dressing, as that is swung on and missed for strike 3. The ball was dropped, but Douglas, with a runner occupying first, cannot run to first, and that is the second down. Third on a RBI, well, no RBI. It was reached in an error by Sean Vigent on a ground ball to shortstop. And now there's a walk by Zing Cone. As promised, Matt Curran is the new pitcher, big left-hander. Curran on the year, 3-0 with a 2.43.
Mac was not in the lineup with Vasquez out.
Well, that'll help. Rhode Island College, that is, as Walsh is hit by a pitch, and now the bases are loaded for the...
Do what he can.
2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Going to be a tough play for Ramirez. Great play. Fires to retire the side. Well, you've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly from Eric Ramirez this tournament. Right there, you saw the great. Lunging to his left and making the play to retire the side. Tough day. Did have a sac fly RBI in his last at bat, as that one's into center field. Douglas coming on in will make the running play. 1 down. Here's an 0-2 from Vega. And called strike 3. He struck him out. So down looking goes Vartanian. 0-1. Breaking ball, lifted into left. This will be a quick inning, as coming on in is Silva to retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Game that's been sloppy on both ends, at least in the first half of it. They have limited the mistakes in the second half, and with it, are on the verge, or at least 6 outs away. Now, a leadoff walk is the last thing you want to do when you're up 5 in the 8th inning. Peek over at Vigent, comes home. That one grounded to first. Oh, taking a tough hop there on Baker, and then he bobbles it, and there's no play. And 6 to blow it open. It's 6-1 as Morrell takes strike 3 on the inside corner. You cannot take strike 3, down 5 in the 8th.
Yeah, he has 1 out now, settling down a little bit.
Silva, meanwhile, laces that one to right. That's a base hit. They likely will stay station to station, down 5. They do. And so the bases are loaded with 1 out for the 3-2 pitch. Way outside, ball 4. They walk in a run. And a game that I think would be defined by its sloppiness continues to live up to that mantra. Logan Maitland is the new pitcher, a freshman, 6'6", 166-pound right-hander from Tiverton, Rhode Island.
So he's going to be a tough guy to hit here.
That one gets away. They'll bring the runner home, and he scores. It's 6-3 now, and
into the game.
There's the 1-1. And that's grounded through the hole. That's going to be tough. Great sliding play, and they get him at first. What a great effort by O'Neill as Josh goes down to one knee to make the play. The run comes in to score. It's 6-4. But the
happened now, 6-4 game.
First pitch to Zincone, and he's going to ground out on the very first pitch. O'Neill throws him out, and the inning is over. Imagine if they'd scored in that 7th inning where they loaded the bases with less than 2 outs. But for shame, they did not. We head to the 9th. It's 6-4, UMass Dartmouth. Stephen Noddy is the new pitcher. See him on your screen right there. And that's a jam shot on the very first pitch. Going to be a short outing for Courier as he grounds out. 1-2 pitch. O'Neill grounds it to third. Fired across the diamond by Zincone. 2 down. Noddy from the windup, the 0-2, another breaking ball, and no chance for Tellier, and it's strikeout number 2 on the evening for the center fielder for UMass Dartmouth. Well, the last chance is here for Rhode Island College. If they want to play more baseball in 2018, well, they'll need at least 2 runs. We head to the bottom of the 9th. It's 6-4, UMass Dartmouth. Changes. Mitch Baker moves behind the plate. Vartanian moves to first as this one is ripped into right center field, sinking fast. It's a base hit. Letting that drop in front of him is Wood. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss and a high fastball, and Pananato can't believe it. He went chasing. There's 1 down. Year tied for the team lead. Instead, he skies this one to left. This should be out number 2. Courier, freshly into the game, makes the play. And now, just like that, the Anchormen are down to their final out. That one grounded to shortstop. Ramirez comes in. He'll throw to first, and they live to see another day. The UMass Dartmouth Corsairs have eliminated the Rhode Island College Anchormen from the losers bracket of this LEC tournament. The final score, 6-4 Corsairs, here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network.